To be perfectly 100% honest with you, I don't know what they're smoking up there in Colorado, because Mike Malhau Alvarado, 34-3 with 23 KOs, was arrested on January the 3rd, 2015. Right now it's January the 5th, 2015. But on the 3rd, he was arrested because he was driving around. This was about 4 a.m. in the morning in a Hummer with no registration. He's got an open case, and he's got a warrant, a felony warrant. He's a convicted felon, and he's riding around with a gun. Just so happens the police, when they go to pull him over, they can see he's putting something into the glove compartment. And obviously they say, oh, well, you riding dirty anyway. You don't got no registration. We checking this. He gets booked. Now, if you don't know, on January the 24th, 2015, he's going to be taking on Brandon Rios in a rubber match. It's a series of Brandon Rios won the first fight. Mike Alvarado won the second fight. I've covered them both. Mike Alvarado went on to fight Ruslan Provodnikov and get pretty much the shit beat out of him, and then goes and fights Juan Manuel Marquez and gets the shit beat out of him again, while Brandon Rios goes on to take on Manny Pacquiao after losing to Mike Alvarado, and Mike Alvarado goes on to take on Ruslan Provodnikov. I just repeated that over again because I forgot to mention that Mike Alvarado took on Juan Manuel Marquez, and if Alvarado would have beaten Marquez, he would have become the #1 contender for Manny Pacquiao's WBO title. But to back up a little bit, the fight's going to be taking place on HBO. It's a meaningful fight. Why? Because it's a 1-1 series. The winner will take 2-1, and both fighters practically, frankly, need a win. Brandon Rios losing to Manny Pacquiao, and then on his way, if not for Diego Chavez DDTing him, he was most likely going to lose to Diego Chavez. So you can say basically he was on his way to being 0-3, in his last 3 fights. Looking at Mike Alvarado, remember, he's got that one fight that he lost against Brandon Rios. Then he went on to fight, what? Who's the fight after that? Was it Rios again? I forgot. Rios again, and then he lost to Provodnikov, and then he lost to Juan Manuel Marquez. So this is a good fight this is a good chance he definitely can lose again, especially with all the shit going on in his life right now. And you'd think, right? His bail was $41,000. I'm thinking, do they got 10% up there, or what's that to 10%? He's a convicted felon, no matter what his stature is as far as celebrity stature. You're a convicted felon riding around in a car with no registration and a gun. Why is your car not registered, Mike Alvarado? Why are you riding dirty with your gun? I mean, I understand, that it's late, and you just trying to make sure, you're protecting yourself. But it's like, yo, what kind of dickhead ass move is that? But I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live of RealCombatMedia.com. I cover every single major fight live. The fight is still on, according to Bob Arum. Mike Alvarado is out of jail. Arum did an interview basically saying, brief interview, I believe it was on ESPN.com, basically saying that it's bad publicity for the fight, but realistically, in this day and age, it is kind of good publicity for the fight, especially in Colorado, because he's got that gun charge. And I'm sorry, but it looks like Mike Alvarado, unless he's got a good attorney, a good lawyer, he's going to jail. Once again, convicted felon. Unregistered gun, open case, gun charge. I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. Please subscribe.